Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a face routine makeup tutorial. So let's just get started already. So the first thing I'm going to do is just apply face primer, and I obviously I already did my eye makeup, but if you guys want a different tutorial for this eye makeup, then just leave it in the cards below, or not, because I'm probably going to do it either way. But anyways, so I'm just going to apply this primer that I got from Sephora. It's just the Lorac Aqua Prime. So you're just going to set that in your face and let that dry, because I actually put a lot than what I usually always put, but I'm just going to let that dry right now. Okay, so next I'm going to I like this song. Okay, that's not the point yet. The point is I'm going to apply the True Match L'Oreal, and I'm going to use this beauty blender and make sure it is wet, because if you guys don't have a beauty blender, or if you guys use this when it's dry, then y'all are weird because it's supposed to be wet. So I just wet this already, and I'm going to apply this. Okay, so this is what I did. I just apply a little bit on, and then I just dab it a little bit. And yeah, so next I'm just gonna begin dabbing it like all over my face. And actually it's better to have more foundation than more concealer or whatnot, because foundation is where it covers your whole face. And I'm about to like adjust this right now because you cannot see my whole face right now. But so basically what I'm doing is just dabbing it everywhere, all around my face, everywhere. Make sure, I know this is annoying, this actually annoys me, but you know what, anything to have or looks like you have really good makeup. And yeah, you just dab it down here, because I'm a different color sometimes because I've been in the dark. I've been in the sun. Oh gosh, you guys haven't even seen my face. Okay, but anyways, yeah, so just dab it everywhere. Oh, I need to pause it. Okay, so next I'm going, oh, by the way, the color of my shade was Buff Nude, so that's the color I used for that. And the next we're just going to apply the foundation powder, and this is the Milan one, and I actually have the one that is actually Buff Beige of L'Oreal, but it's new and this one's old, so I'm just going to waste this one, or like use it all before I use my new one, because I don't like using products like that, you know. Do you get me? I don't know. But I'm probably just the only one doing that. But anyway, so Milan, and it's just on 3 in neutral. So I'm just gonna get my e.l.f. brush, and it just looks like this, and I just like put it in here, and then we just apply that. So I'm using my mirror that's up here. I like to do that because, oh yeah, and I like to put like a lot of powder because just so it could, like, my foundation could stick on for the rest of the day. So I just apply it down here, and plus so I don't have to keep putting it and like doing it, like putting it and doing it, like, no. So I just do this, blend it everywhere. Blend is the key to makeup, and I'm pretty sure you guys heard this like from a bunch of I was about to say music video, a bunch of makeup tutorials. Oh, look at my hair, guys. But no, seriously, blend, because it literally pisses me off when I see girls that don't blend, because who are you? What are you doing? But anyway, so we're finished with that. Okay, so next we're going to apply concealer. And okay, when I apply concealer it's kind of weird, but I'm about to show you because I can't explain it right now. But anyway, so I'm just using my matte concealer in NC35, and I'm using this like weird looking, it's supposed to be like a, I think it's supposed to be like an eyeshadow brush, but I don't like it for that, and plus since this is small, I don't like doing it with my finger. I just dab it, and as you can see I use it a lot because honestly it gives like the full coverage, and I used to not like this concealer, so I had it for like a while already, and it's pretty old as you guys can see, but I started using it again and actually like learned how to use it. So I just apply it down here, and basically what I do with this is just cover my dark circles because I have a lot, and I don't get enough sleep. Oh, can't see this. Hold up. So fucked up. So anyways, what I do is just cover like the dark circles that like are right here, Can you guys see that line right there? Yeah, those are my dark circles, and I just go up right here. And I know it should be brighter, the color should be a little bit brighter, but that's where I'm going to get to in a couple of seconds. So I just applied that right now, and I'm about to blend. Sorry, I know you guys can't see that. But anyway, so I'm about to just start blending, or basically just like dabbing it, because we don't want to get rid of this concealer, because obviously we want it for that full coverage of makeup. So I just begin to dab that shit right now. And I also, with the concealer, I also cover up blemishes or like anything that's dark and unusual. Like I have a scar right here, and you can't really see it from like a far distance because I had just covered it right now with the matte concealer. So it's about to fall once again. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be using, where is it at? Oh, hold up, I literally just, okay, so this is getting so, okay, it's balancing, yep, it's balanced. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be using this Super Stay Better Skin Freak, by Maybelline, and it's just a lot lighter color. So what I'm going to do is just apply this so we can have more of a cover for your dark circles, or just to highlight your face, because I love when my face looks highlighted. Well, actually, I love when this part of my face looks brighter than the rest, but not too bright, guys. Okay, that's way exaggerated right there. But like, I like when it looks brighter because it just looks like your eyes pop out more, and so that's pretty much the deal. So I'm gonna get my beauty blender once again. I say amen, and I'm just kidding, it's a song, but anyway, so I'm just gonna get my beauty blender and start blending. Okay, so also I forgot to mention, I also do my chin right here, and then I just do like a little dab on my nose and a little bit right here. So now I'm just gonna begin to blend. So that's pretty much all I do. I just like dab it, and I'm looking at my mirror up here if you guys are wondering what the hell I'm looking at right now. But yeah, so I just dab it, and the reason why I do this is because I'm about to show you guys why I do this. So, okay, so I'm like almost finished. So the next thing I'm gonna do is just contour my nose, because I have a pretty, like, I feel like I have a pretty big nose because I have a lot of insecurities, but I just feel like it's just like really big right here. So what I'm gonna do is just contour the fuck out of that shit. So I'm just using my e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzer, but I'm using the bronzer. So what I do, I just get the same like little brush, because it's like so little and it's like useful for like literally everything. So I just do this and just do the little tip of that motherfucker. So I'm gonna begin to start doing this, but really lightly, because I don't want it to be too pigmented, because I think that this bronzer is like really pigmented for it being a fucking bronzer, which is okay, I guess, for some people, but not for me, not for this situation. But anyway, so, and then after this I'm gonna fucking blend. So I just like blended that shit, and what I did, I just blended with this, but I used like the really tip of it, and I just kind of like went up and down, and that's basically what the hell I did. So the next thing, we're just gonna get on with contouring. I can never say that word, so if I say it really ridiculous, I'm sorry. So the next thing I'm gonna be using is my new and improved, I'm just kidding, my new Wet n Wild contour, I can't say that word, I can never say that freaking word, brush. So I'm just gonna get this brush and gonna get my bronzing, the whatevers, and I don't know where this is from, I forget literally, But what's it called? But it's actually like freaking shattered because I accidentally dropped that shit, and it's actually my, you can't really see it, and I like that. Okay, yeah. So I actually dropped that shit, but I mean it still works. Just that I have to be really careful, and plus this shit doesn't work either. You know, it's supposed to be going up and down and shit. That shit's, yeah. So the next thing, I'm just gonna get this and actually dab a little bit of it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna dab that shit in there. Okay. So, and then I'm just gonna, it should be right under your cheek. So do it really lightly. Okay, I don't know why the hell I'm showing y'all. Okay, so the next thing, I usually always put blush, but today I kind of don't feel like putting blush on, just because I really don't want to use any blush. So this is just a finished look, basically. I didn't really contour my upper, but I always like to do my cheeks just because I like when my cheeks look up, or I don't know, I just like it, like, don't know. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is just illuminating my face. Is that what it's called? Highlighting my fucking face. So I just have this L'Oreal. Pretty sure you guys seen it. It's kind of freaking pricey, but I mean, but I mean it's good, I guess. So I'm just gonna get this brush. So I'm just gonna kind of just do it like on the upper of my cheek, but I like to do it lightly. Everything I like to do it lightly when I apply like bronze or anything that's really pigmented or heavy besides concealer. I like to do everything really lightly. Oh, except foundation powder, because you need to apply that motherfucker in. But anyways, so basically this is what I'm doing. Yay. Kind of do it under. Just do that shit, you know. So basically this is just, what else? Can you guys see that shit? No, I don't know if you guys can see that shit, but I'm about to show you guys a better view in just a second, because this lighting is fucking horrible and you guys probably think I'm not even doing anything to my fucking face, but I am. So anyways,